before Homo sapiens, before Neanderthals, a different kind of human ruled the world, a species that didn't just survive nature. They hacked it, and their breakthrough didn't start with fire. It started with fear of the dark. 2 million years ago, Africa's climate violently shifted. Forests collapsed into open grasslands. Most species died, but one adapted. Homo erectus, the first human built for exploring. Long legs, powerful stride, and a brain that demanded more energy. Their brain didn't grow overnight. It spiked because they discovered something scientists rarely talk about today: marrow-cracking technology. They used stones to access nutrient-rich fat inside bones, fuel that literally powered bigger brains. Homo erectus wasn't just a hunter. They were ambush strategists. New research shows they coordinated silent chases at dusk, using a fading light to confuse prey whose eyes failed in darkness, but theirs didn't. They became the first human to leave Africa, not by accident, but likely chasing herds. Their footprints stretched from Georgia to China to Indonesia. No maps, no tools, just instinct and a brain hungry for the unknown. We picture ancient humans sprinting after animals. Wrong. Homo erectus mastered something more advanced. Persistence hunting. Slow, steady running for hours until prey overheated and collapsed. A superpower no predator had. And then the revolution. Archaeologists found clues of fire use nearly 1 million years earlier than textbooks say. Burnt bones, heated stones, charred plant remains. Proof they didn't just find fire, they kept it alive like treasure. They guarded fire 24/7. Why? Because lightning wasn't predictable. If the flame died, so did their advantage. Some groups may have carried slow-burning embers across miles. Fire wasn't a tool, it was a family member. Cooking didn't just soften food, it reshaped human evolution. Cooked meat meant shorter guts and bigger brains. Cooked plants unlocked calories, impossible to digest raw. Fire turned Homo erectus from prey into rulers. Erectus created stable camps, complete with organized spaces for tools, sleeping, and cooking. This is the first archaeological evidence of planned living, not just shelters, the earliest neighborhoods on Earth. Researchers found hand axes with perfect symmetry. So perfect, they weren't just tools, they were communication, a way to show skill, intelligence, maybe even attraction. The earliest form of human style. Stone tools made by Erectus are too complex for children to learn alone. That means something incredible. They taught each other, step-by-step learning, long before language even existed. Why did Homo erectus spread so far? New evidence suggests not hunger, but curiosity. Their camps follow coastlines, water sources, and unfamiliar landscapes, patterns of explorers, not refugees. They lived through catastrophic events like the Toba eruptions, ash, cold, starvation, but they rebuilt again and again. Homo erectus may be the longest surviving human species ever, nearly 2 million years. Then they vanished, not suddenly, slowly, replaced by newer, smarter species, Heidelbergensis, Neanderthals, and eventually us. But their legacy remained. Everything humans became, travelers, thinkers, fire users, builders, began with them. Without Homo erectus, the human story would never ignite. They were the first fire masters, the first long-distance runners, the first explorers, the first to imagine more than survival. This is not just their story. It's the spark that became us. Next episode, meet the humans who learned to hunt in teams, throw deadly spears, and reshape our destiny. Homo Heidelbergensis.
Subscribe to know my story in the next video.